Scott Jennings is single-handedly keeping CNN in business.
Yep.
Is this the clip, Rob, where they're telling you about Twitter? Is this the one?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the one. Watch this. So check this out. CNN itself does a poll to show that the most fair platform is Twitter. We reacted to this. Play that clip, Rob, just to kind of show this to you. Watch this, folks. Okay, go ahead. This is CNN reporting on this.
And one of the big reasons he bought Twitter/X is because he wanted to make it his own platform, remake it in his own image.
22,
and I think this really gets at it.
65% Dem, 31% GOP.
Among those who regularly use X/Twitter for news. Back in 2022, 65% of those who regularly use Twitter/X for news were Democrats. Just 31% were Republicans. Look at where we are today. Just a completely different picture. Now it's basically split between Democrats at 48%.
Remember this. Now let me show you this
Republic-
clip. Go ahead, Rob. Play the clip of the great Scott Jennings. Go ahead.
I heard what you're saying about X. I saw a survey this week. It's now the most ideologically balanced user platform.
Scott,
of any platform.
stop. It's too early. I just sat down. I've only been here for 2 minutes.
You cannot
continue to say
the show, but
you cannot say that.
So,
That's not the case.
Who
was the source? Look at this.
It's what I find. We reported it on this network.
It's not accurate.
It's not accurate. Pause it right there. That's hilarious.
I love that.
A CNN host who doesn't watch CNN says we're wrong. How funny is that? You tell me what's fun. Play the rest of the clip. This is the funniest thing I've seen in my life. Go ahead, Rob.
Can I,
but my point is
can I reframe it a different way? Because the site changed radically, right? So whether you think the voices it is somehow more balanced now, that's fine. But no doubt Musk's influence is profound, and that you open it up and now you're there with his opinion, and he is now part of this administration. So does anyone else think that there should be this greater concern about billionaires purchasing media companies?
Okay. Would you be worried if Bill Gates controlled MSNBC?
No, because he's sane.
Because MS...
Can I just say one thing?
Well, nobody cared when what I want to do. Benioff bought Time. They don't care if their billionaires do it.
He's saying. So what I want, you know how they put subtitles on things? You know, you can do fact check, false, true, false. I want under it to say feelings, facts, data, emotions, feelings. When they say things, well, he's evil or he's this. No. I love what Bill Maher says. Engage with the idea, engage with the concept. Half the time these people are saying things, it's just pure, raw emotion and feelings. Well, I feel this way, so I'm going to say it as a fact. She's like, show me the source. Are you flipping, kidding me? This network. How about the guy you hired to basically pull all the data? Yeah, that guy. So go have a conversation with him. She's like, Scott, I haven't had my coffee yet. Don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You're just feelings. Here's the facts. But,
by the way,
facts don't care
Mark
about your feelings.
Benioff, if I'm not mistaken, retweeted something of Lex Friedman interview that was taking place with Javier Milei. Okay, watch what he says here. So Javier Milei, now remember, Mark Benioff is who? This is a guy that owns, keep going lower, right? No, go back. You're in the right place. Keep going lower. Keep going lower. It's going to come up. You'll see Javier Milei. With Lex Friedman. Keep going, right there. Okay, go up and then zoom in on what he says. He says, one of the most compelling 2 hours I've listened to, a world leader. I had greatly misunderstood Milei. His holistic perspective on economics, philosophy, society, history, and spirituality is profoundly inspiring. This is a man that on the concept of power versus force is willing to listen and is accepting the fact that some of the opinions he had on Milei was wrong. And Benioff, guess what? Good for you. He owns Time Magazine, about to sell it. It doesn't help that he went from 4 million subscribers on Time Magazine to 1.6, but still, the fact that a $10.7 billion man can get up there and say something like this is where the Neil deGrasse Tyson and others should look at this and say, you know what? He's showing signs that he wants to maybe look at some other arguments instead of what we've been buying into all this time.
Well, on the power versus force, if you can bring that up, you know how it was pride?
Yes.
There's another word for pride. It's called hubris. It's excessive pride. I had to put, because you showed that video, when you have hubris and pride, it's unwilling to admit that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, just maybe, I've been given the wrong information, or my feelings won't allow me to be willing or have the courage to admit that I was wrong. So a lot of these people have hubris, excessive pride. I think it was Icarus who flew too close to the sun in Greek mythology.
Yo, with the Icarus. Wow. Yo, you dropping Icarus, dog? It's not even 10 o'clock.
Listen. Don't make Tom start speaking German right now.
Today's
with some
podcast
Greek gods with the wax wings.
Can I give a shout out to my sponsors? Yeah. Today's sponsors, shout out to Adderall. Sometimes when you take your pre-podcast, you highlight. It just shows like Icarus comes out and all this Greek mythology.
Let's go, baby.
But the last hat we had, the 1 out of 500, it's gone. It's sold like you wouldn't believe. And the one that's 1 out of 50, I believe there's a couple of them selling on eBay for $4,000 or $5,000, numbered hats, because it was only 50 of them. Today, we are dropping a blackout hat. This will go in no time because it's only 250 of them. This is blackout. Late at night, in the dark, you put it on, you can see the Valuetainment, the Future Looks Bright hat. This is limited edition, numbered on the site, out of 250. So first come, first serve. Place the order. It's numbered, again, out of 250 blackout. We're going to put the link up there for you to get, vtmerch.com. Go place your order. And by the way, for some of you guys that want to wear business gear, business attire, these polo shirts, I wear them 2-3 times a week with the Valuetainment logo on it. It's incredible. It's comfortable. It's fitted right. If you want to place an order of those as well, we got some of those available that just came back in. It's in full stock. I highly recommend whatever you're going to order, go order it, because on Thursday, you know what starts on Thursday, put it in your calendar. Massive Black Friday offer starts Thursday morning. We'll be doing a podcast on Thanksgiving, but these numbered hats will go in no time. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.